Welcome to EMS Week 2020. It was back in 1974 that President Ford signed into law EMS Week. He felt it was crucial that we recognize what an important role EMS is in our society. So he said this week, the third week in May, we need to remember emergency medical services and what we do. I think this year of all years is probably even more important to recognize what we do. Now, if you've ever needed an ambulance, you've ever had an emergency, you probably understand the importance of them. And I think it's amazing that we can pick up a device, call 911. We don't even have to know where we are anymore. The GPS on our phone will tell the dispatchers where we are. The dispatchers will send the EMS crews, and the EMS crews will come and take care of your emergency. It's just an amazing system that we have here. But there are a lot of people that are working very hard to keep the system up and running, to run these calls every day. During the pandemic, things have actually quieted down a little bit. There aren't quite as many calls as there used to be, and that is worrisome. There's actually been some studies to show that people are not going to the hospital when they're having an emergency, especially, I've read a study with heart attacks and with strokes. And in both situations, people are not going to the hospital, even when they need to. And that's a worrisome thing. So if you are having an emergency, please call 911. We will come and take care of you, and we will take you to the hospital. The hospitals are set up so they can take care of you safely and keep you isolated or away from the COVID patients, or you're not going to be mixed in with them. So please, if you have an emergency, seek help. But this EMS system is just an amazing system that we have. It is staffed by some of probably the best people. It is actually all of emergency services. I got to throw dispatchers, police, fire, EMS, all in the same with this. These are people that are willing to go out and risk their lives every day to help us and to keep us safe. So be thinking of your EMS crews. Normally I would say bake them a plate of cookies and take it to the station. I guess you could still do that. Just don't give them any hugs when you get there. But be thinking of them, keep them in your prayers. This is a tough time for all of us. They're out there still working and taking care of COVID patients, and they're having to suit up and protect themselves, and they're worried about what they might be bringing home to their families and what may happen to them. And many hundreds, if not thousands, of EMS providers across the country have come down with COVID, and many of them have died. I think we're up to about 31, 32 that have died from COVID-19. So this is tough on us too. But be thinking of us, keep us in your prayers. This week we'll have a different theme each day, so I'll have a different video. Some of them you may have seen before, some of them will be new, but there'll be a new video, at least a video. I'm shooting to do 2 or 3, but that's a lot of recording. And us at the college, we go back to our offices starting this week, although classes don't start till next week, but we will be back in the offices. I don't think we're having students come visit with us yet, but if you have any questions about EMS, you can call us in our offices, leave me a message and Facebook or YouTube, and I'll gladly answer them. We're going to have summer enrollment. We're enrolling students right now, so we would love to have you come join this field. Of any time, we are making a difference now, and we are helping our communities and helping our fellow, I was going to say fellow man, but fellow people, helping our neighbors. There we go, helping our neighbors. And just doing a wonderful thing for our community. And we need some help. So if you are interested in joining this awesome career, we'd love to have you. EMT is just 1 semester. Paramedic is another 3 after that. All sorts of financial aid available right now, so we can go to school for nearly free or free, depending on your situation. But there's lots of opportunities. The theme for this week, for this week, is EMS Strong. So everybody that's watching this, stay safe and stay EMS strong.